All right, hello Taurin, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a next 48 update for Taurin, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. So as I was shuffling, I got the Death card and I got the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting from that is someone's wondering why you changed, or you're wondering why somebody changed something, or why somebody quit, why somebody ended something. You're like wondering, what's the reason behind this change? What's the reason behind somebody doing something? What's really going on? Or you're like wondering how somebody died or how somebody passed away. You're like, man, what's really going on? Like, what's going on behind the scenes? All right, or somebody's wondering why'd you change something? Why'd you change your hair? Why'd you change your look? Why'd you quit your job? Like, somebody wants to know like why you're not doing something anymore, or why you have changed, or they're wondering how you changed so much. All right, so let's see. Now this could be you soul searching as well. You're wondering how something has changed so much in so little time. Now this could be things about you, characteristics, or your weight. But I'm getting something has really changed, and you're like, how did I get here? Or how did they get there? Or how did that happen? All right, let's see. Taurin, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node, the Two of Cups. I'm getting a Cancerian, and we have the Temperance card. All right, so it's almost like you're noticing something right on time. All right, okay, the Two of Cups. Okay, so coming together, wow, so a reconciliation. Okay, so not only are you coming together with this person, I'm getting you're calling a truce, and somebody's asking you out, or you're asking them out. So I'm getting something turns into a date. Let's go have coffee, let's go have lunch, let's go talk somewhere, sit down, take a walk in the park. So I'm getting you're reconciling with a Cancerian, the Seven of Cups, and then the Six of Cups. So I see you reconciling with this person and kind of wondering where the time go, what happened in the past, or so I see you thinking about the past. Or I'm also getting to you're listening to very old music that reminds you of your ex, or it reminds you of your childhood very much so. I see you listening to this while you're in the shower, or while you're in the tub. All right, so I'm getting like very soft music, rock music, jazz music, or maybe even like music made by women only. Okay, so I'm getting like a lot of sappy music, love music. All right, what's the Seven of Cups? But it's making you kind of like ponder and ruminate over something, ruminate over your past. All right, over your ex, over your childhood. All right, what's the Seven of Cups? So I feel like something is making you really emotional. All right, what's the Seven of Cups, please? Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. You're sitting here thinking about decisions that you have made. Have I made the right choices in my life? Or have I made the right choices when it comes to my children? Have I made the right choices, in the past with my exes? We have the Hierophant. Have I been respectful? All right. Have I been true to myself? Have I been true to my values? Have I been true to my family, true to my children? Have I been true? Have I been a genuine good friend? We have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting you're talking to yourself, or you're talking to your spiritual guides, or you could be talking to this water sign just about morals, values, conduct. All right, like what's important to me, what's important to you, All right, we have the Title card. Okay. I'm also getting to you could be doing or reading or having a reading done. I see you listening to a voice recording or something like that. But something is making you like ponder, or somebody is like you asking you these questions. What's the Six of Cups? I also see you too like constructing a list, okay, or making a playlist. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups, a lot of music, okay, Five of Cups. But it's making you sad. I feel like the music is sappy. It's bringing up a lot of, I'm not going to say negative memories, but sad memories. It's causing you to miss someone, miss your childhood, miss your children, miss your ex, or just miss this water sign. I feel like it's causing you to miss a happier time. You were happier back then. I was happier with this person. I used to be so happy. Or what's the Three of Cups? Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. So I'm getting you're dating somebody new, you're doing something new, or you've been doing something and you feel like it's not you. It's out of your character. This is not something that I would normally do. I said I would never do this. I promised myself, I took a vow, I took an oath that I would never do this. I would never say this. I would never participate in this. And you are, or you have, or you're doing it. So I'm getting like you're kind of stepping back, and I'm getting like you're actually crying, or you actually feel pain because you feel like you let yourself down, or you let somebody down. or you're doing something that you said you would never do. What's the Three of Swords? Or you did something that you said you would never do. You're doing it, or you're participating. The Seven of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, we have the Magician. Okay, yeah. I'm getting there is an anecdote though. I'm getting like an elixir or a cure all, something that can help the situation. All right, what's the Two of Cups? So I feel like in the beginning of the reading, when we talked about the Death card and the Seven of Cups, you're wondering how you changed, why you changed. How did this happen to you? How did I come to be this person that I am today? Yeah, we have the King of Swords, and we have the High Priestess, and we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so it looks like you're just kind of thinking back on all the betrayal that you have suffered or that you have put somebody through. You're thinking about all the friendships, all the connections that you lost. All right. Maybe all the people that you have blocked or things that you've done out of spite. You're like, why did I do this, or why am I doing this? All right, what's the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups? We have the Judgment card. Yeah, so you're sitting here facing judgment. I feel like you're being really hard on yourself, depending on what you have done. You're sitting here like looking at yourself like, man, why would I do something like, I don't even think it's heinous. I'm not really sure. What is the title card? So it's like you're doing something, and in the midst of doing it, you're like asking yourself why you're doing this. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I behaving this way? Or why do I feel so much hatred or animosity towards this person? Or, why do I feel like this? What is the title card, please? We have the Four of Swords. A lot of thinking. The Five of Pentacles, feeling like it was all for nothing or it was all in vain. Yeah, all right. So I'm getting like you won against your better judgment, or you're going against your better judgment. Because I feel like something is a good idea in the moment. You feel like you've won, but I'm getting a very empty victory, or something was all in vain, or it's just not worth it in the end. You're like, man, why did I do this shit? Like, what was the point of all that shit? Or what was the point of you doing all that shit? Or now you could be questioning somebody else, like, what's the point of you doing this shit? Like, why do you do this? What is the Five of Swords? Because I feel like this is not you, it's someone that you're talking to. I feel like somebody does this shit and then they feel sorry for themselves. Like, why you keep doing that shit? What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're getting really serious with someone. You're like setting a boundary. Like, man, I can't do this. I can't watch you kill yourself, or I can't watch you do this anymore. I can't do this anymore with you. I don't understand why you do this. I don't understand why you're so hateful, or why you do things out of spite. I just don't get it. Yeah, so I'm getting like you're just done putting up with something. It just doesn't make any sense. You don't even realize why you're putting up with it, or why you have for so long. You don't know how you got somewhere, or why you're doing something. You're like, man, what is the point of this shit? It's pointless. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna get confirmation that you're making the right decision to block someone. Because I feel like someone's very hateful. They do shit out of spite, or they're competing with you, or someone just doesn't have your best interest. They never had your best interest. I feel like too, somebody is a habitual liar. Like, somebody lies about everything. So you're gonna get confirmation that someone has been lying to you, or that someone has been doing something to spite you or to hurt you. You're like, man, but why? Why do you do this? Or why do people do that? Or what's the point of spiting me? Or I just don't get it. All right, excuse me. Give me a life card for Taurus. I hear you saying people hate me because I'm beautiful, or people hate you because you're beautiful. Now you could be telling somebody else this, or this is what you're like realizing. You're like, wow, somebody actually hates somebody else because they're attractive, or because they're thin, or how can you hate someone for such a stupid reason? Okay, so, all right, but we have the Page of Wands is ending your reading. So I feel like somebody gets what they deserve here, and you're happy. Yeah, we have celebrities. Yeah, because I feel like somebody here is like a very hateful person, very jealous, very envious. They do like heinous things. They say heinous things, or they're very cruel to you. Yeah, we have social security, and then we have health, and we have hospitals. Yeah, so you may find out that somebody has been hospitalized, or like somebody passed away in the hospital. All right, you're actually happy to hear this news, or you may hear that somebody lost their child. You're like, yeah, you don't deserve to have kids anyway. So I feel like you're kind of happy that somebody's getting like some kind of bad karma. All right. Or you're happy that somebody's in a shitty situation. You're like, that's what you get. You deserve it. You know, you're a piece of shit or you're a bitch or something like that. Give me a star card. We have rock. Okay, listening to rock, soft rock and roll or whatever. We have R&B. Okay, yeah, so this is what you're actually going to be listening to a lot over the next, couple days. A lot of R&B, rock. All right, could be a combination of both. That could be that playlist that you are creating. We have 5 minutes of fame. Yeah, so this is, I'm getting like, yeah, somebody here is like a very hateful person, bitchy person. Okay, just very cruel, mean to people. I feel like someone's getting their justice and you're happy. All right. Yeah, something is very short-lived. All right. I feel like too somebody's actually complaining to you about something. Someone's like, yeah, I just broke up with my boyfriend. I just got a divorce, or I gained all this weight, or I have all this all this horrible shit is happening in my life. So I feel like somebody's actually venting to you about some horrible shit that's going on, and you're actually happy to hear it. I don't think you say anything out loud, but I'm getting it's a silent victory. You kind of laugh on the inside, like that's what you get, you stupid bitch. But on the outside, you're like, oh, that's too bad, or I'm so sorry to hear that, or you don't even say anything. You're just like, oh, well, it's not happening to me. All right, give me a love card for Taurus, please. We have single for the night. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's a cheater, and they're getting what they deserve. All right, we have falling in love. Okay, very interesting. All right, so I'm getting you go out by yourself. You're single for the night. You actually end up meeting someone, and you guys end up kind of having a really cool conversation about your enemies or about shitty people in general. And then we have I apologize. Okay, great. All right. Yes, because I'm getting at this point, all someone can do is pretty much apologize to you. All right, so someone's going to be kissing your ass. All right. Okay, significant time for Taurus, please. We have after dark, okay? And then we have all of a sudden. Okay, wow. So this looks like some really good karma. All right, yeah, so all of a sudden something happens, or you get back at someone, or all of a sudden you get the last laugh. All right, you kind of get to rub something in someone's face. All right, let's see. We have epic fail. Yes, like I said, I feel like someone's coming to you and they're kind of venting on how they have lost in life. You're like, wow, that's too bad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe if you weren't such a bitch. I mean, all right, so let's see. We have by no means. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.